Moshi, everybody. God damn. We in the building. I'm peeking the mic. I don't give a fuck. Where my people at? Where are we at? Hello, the world. It me, the one and only Vash TSB. My throat is fucked. It wasn't 5 seconds ago. But we out here. We present in the building. Ladies and gentlemen of America, my name is Barack Obama. And today I'm here with my two kids, Sasha, Malia. Talk to you about some video games. And in order to do that, first, I must change who is on the roll call. Because Bio Pokey is not here. In fact, nobody is here. It's just me. So we gotta get rid of some people. I wonder if Ace is with 3 H's. It probably is. Knowing that faggot. Hi.
Hey.
Brought the people in. The people are in the building. Everybody's in the building. Moshi. Infinite Moshi. So. Moshi. Welcome to the Bonfire Lit Comfy Cast for this, the 1st of September 2017. I am your host, Vash TSB. Joining me today, Hoomst.
Hey.
Just kidding. Like I said, I'm doing this alone. Let's go ahead and mute Discord. Boom. We did it. I saved the internet. Alright. No, just kidding. We gotta... Well, fucking introduce yourselves.
I'm Asa.
Uh-huh.
I'm, big old, fat faggot.
Cool.
My name's Dax.
Okay. Alright. So, let's move the sword. Because the sword, we're not at viewer questions yet. You already know that. Start off with our week roundup. What have we been doing since the last time we were on a cast? Ace, you know,
let me hit you with the jack and shit.
Let me hit you with the cursed image. Let me hit you with this. I need to look for something real quick because this was posted on my Twitter last night, and I took heavy damage as soon as I saw it.
Cursed image?
Oh yeah, the cursed. Asa made.
I didn't know that was a cursed image.
Oh, it's cursed.
I was like, oh,
take a look.
This is gonna be funny.
A real good look. We got M&M's and chocolate chip cookies going in a Canada Dry ginger ale. Made from real ginger.
Hey man, I had me. Yesterday night, I was going to bed, and I was like, I saw these cookies on the table, and I was like, yo, I'm gonna eat these damn cookies. Hold
on. I gotta hit these with the appropriate react. Where is it? There's an image on my desktop. I need to find it. It's too good. Where would it be? Hoomst, everybody. But yeah, so you ain't been doing shit? Not
really.
Not even a little bit.
I've been playing a little bit more Street Fighter. I had to take a mental break from Tekken. If anyone that plays that game like serious at all knows that game is constant thinking while you play, and me big brain, me head hurt. So I decided to take a little break. I've been playing like Street Fighter and stuff like that just to kind of check around, see how the new character is.
It's good because we're gonna be talking.
I don't know. I've been all right, but last night, the story behind that cursed old image you got there.
I'm still looking for the hero. Yeah, when I find it, you'll know. Here it is. Yeah. Here it is. Take a good look. The react to the cursed image is on the stream right now. We got some bad Twitch layouts going at the moment. Shiggy my niggy, you feel me?
Jesus.
Look at it. Take a good look. Just
Hey, real shit?
Take a good look. This is the real shit look.
Hey, he just hit you with that real shit.
Real shit. Canada Dry. And
I was about to go to bed.
Yeah.
Ginger ale, and I saw these cookies on the table, and I'm like, yo, I'm gonna eat these. So I took like 7 of them, and I posted on Twitter, hey, I'm about to eat like all these fucking cookies, and none of y'all are gonna stop me. And then me and Vash started.
And then I come in with the boom. I eat 12.
Yeah, eat 12, and I told him I already done had 8. Look, buddy, need to relax. And I tell him I only eat my cookies raw, straight from the tree. He tells me no milk. I was like, I already keep them out for 12 hours. I like to have them dry.
My face when he doesn't even run them under running water to get rid of the pesticides, dude. He just takes them straight off the cookie tree. He just eats them. He's not even doing the thing. He doesn't even take the stem out of them. He doesn't even pick the seeds, dude. He just eats it all in one bite. I'm mad. So yeah, that's the story behind this cursed image. So you've been playing some fighting games.
Yeah, just kind of been doing that. Nothing too serious. I haven't even been streaming much lately, which I want to today actually. After the cast.
That's cool.
But I'm just chilling, man. I just kind of been.
That's all we do. That's all life is. Dax.
Word.
So,
what up?
Tell me the story behind this cursed image that's going up on stream right now, coming straight from your front yard. I need to know what the deal is.
Let Twitch take its hour
I need to know
for me.
What's going on with that fucking dog?
What's going on with this dog, dude?
Oh, that's Lacey.
Oh, so how does it feel?
Why is that dog 9 feet tall?
Why are you the owner of Long Dog?
No, I met her. I met her last week. I was walking down. I was at the park walking my dog. And Lacey came up to me, on 2 legs, as she does, with her purse.
Yeah.
And she had her sun hat on. Weird because it was raining.
Assume.
And I was like, "Oh, what's your name?" And she was like, "Oh, oh, Lacey." That's cool.
Okay.
And I was like, "Hey, you remind me of that. You remind me of that dog in that goofy little Japanese commercial. Can you do the impression?" And she was like, "Oh," and she did the impression of it. She did the little walk. It was really funny. I laughed. I lolled. I LMAO'd, if you will.
So did a Bloodborne boss health bar appear at the bottom of the screen when she entered?
No, that's what I was worried about when she came. Well, because she came out behind the tree. And I was ready for the kick. I was ready to hear just a, but it didn't happen.
Okay.
So I was pleasantly pleased by that. But it's Lacey. She lives a few blocks down.
Okay. That's right.
I think we're gonna get coffee on a Sunday.
I would. But, she'd probably eat your soul if you don't.
Yeah, that's part of it too. Is that for all I know, there could be some fucked up shit happening. So I'm not gonna risk.
Yeah.
The problem is, I don't think this dog is shopped. I think it's just a long dog. I don't even know what type of dog.
Some dogs are fucking big.
Just really long.
Some dogs are really fucking stupid big for no reason.
It's adorable. So fluffy.
I love big dogs.
I love the
me
floofer.
too.
It's adorable. So what you been doing?
I've been back to school this week.
Yeah.
That's mostly been kind of preparing and doing that. I've been working on. It's mostly. I think I'm about done with it. I've been writing a script for a video and recording footage, which I have a good amount of what I need. I'm actually fucking recording for goddamn Dream Job distance right now. I want to kill myself.
That reminds me, I moved your shit over to a Google Doc. I still need to fucking look it over.
Oh, that's fine. I have a better version now if you want to look at that instead.
Sure.
The other one's gay.
Sure. I'll link you the doc and you can just fucking overwrite it.
Cool.
Because I ain't edited shit. I did double space it. I did format it, though.
Yeah. My formatting's all fucked up. I haven't installed...
size 14 font, double space, final destination, no items.
No items.
No items.
but yeah, I think it's coming out well. It's funny. It actually, like, I was in the middle of working on.
Why do I have this picture on my desktop?
Wait, what picture?
Why do I have a Vlasic kosher dill spears jar PNG on my fucking desktop? I don't.
Hey man, your life can never go wrong with a little dill.
Your life can't go wrong with this shit though. Fuck.
But yeah,
bad Twitch.
So I was working on the outline for like the near vid, and I got bored, and was like, I'm gonna do something else. So I just fucking opened another doc and like ranted for like 7 pages about why fucking Kingdom Hearts 3 is gonna be retarded, and 0.2 is fucking gay, and ended up making a video out of it. So that's kind of neat.
That works.
Cool.
It actually worked out into something that is kind of interesting.
I still need to get back to playing Pyre, because like the fail through is impossible. I wish I would have like tweeted about it. You cannot lose that game. You can lose everything, but you still win. It's so stupid. I cannot wait to make the Pyre video, boy. Oh, it's gonna be great. So is that all you've been up to?
For the most part, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I've been playing random ass Steam games.
I always tell
need
myself
to pass
I'm
the
gonna
time
go
before I
shit.
kill myself.
Oh, Ace, I have a good recommendation for you.
What's up?
Okay, well, actually, I have 2. Okay, first of all, Bad Rats. It's a classic. Pick up Bad Rats today on Steam.
Never listen to this fucker.
Also, check out some of that Cherry Tree High School Comedy Club. My nigga, Cherry Tree High School Comedy Club. The most humor you will ever get.
Yeah, I'm about to just buy Deep Space waifus and kill myself.
Deep Space waifu.
I
You're talking about that one game that was made by the feminists?
think
The one
so.
with like the code, like the Kodioka CGI looking ass.
Me and shit, we're gonna race it. We're gonna blind race it, but it turns out it's an auto scroller. So we're like,
What game?
I got this
What
game
game
called
is it,
Smashing the Battle, and I can't get my controller to work on, so I don't want to play it anymore. It's a little beat 'em up. It's they're fucking disgusting. It's terrible, and the mechanics suck. But you know,
Good.
hey, clothes come off.
Oh hell yeah! I'm
Nice
absolutely
little
in
more
for that.
What more could you
All
want,
times.
really?
I'll get good at that game. Hell yeah! Play the fuck out of it.
Smashing the Battle.
I think I heard some about that. I don't know.
It's a beat 'em up. It's it's not very good, but I mean, hey, clothes come off.
Hey, I'll take a look at
Oh
it.
yeah.
But yeah,
Senran
fucking
Kagura.
Senran Kagura. Yes,
Senran Kagura.
you figured me out. But yeah, so fucking that's cool. As far as I ain't really been playing shit because school started this week for me too, and I'm trying to get my schedule unfucked. Because three of my 4 classes were not what I thought they were.
What do you mean?
So I need to high-key hot swap some shit around.
What's wrong?
So they restructured the program behind my back, and they renumbered all the classes. So 3 of the 4 classes I've already technically taken. And they didn't. They never fucking told me. And I have like.
I'm actually. Oh, go ahead.
I'm like. I need to like high key look for courses to swap into because I swapped out of 2 of them, but I still need to do the last one. So I'm gonna do that in this other fucking thing, whilst we doing the cast real quick.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. What have I been playing? Played a little bit of Transformers for the playthrough. I don't know when. I don't know when the next episode's gonna come out. I told myself I was gonna try to get out like at least 1 episode per week, but this week might be a bit of a dud. Just maybe, I'm not sure. Like, the one I did, it starts out so fucking gay. So Grimlock is bullshit without, like, he sucks so much dick. Oh my, his grabs do no damage. And, like, so you start off, it's that part in Devastation when you're on the space bridge, and you're fighting fucking, what's-his-nuts, Starscream, and there's no floor. Like, there's a ground, you're standing on something, but, like, there's no ground. He's flying under you and shit. There's no lock-on. You gotta do that shit manually, and my boy will dodge out of everything. It is so fucked. Oh my god. And then after that, you go into a fight with fucking, what's his name? Blitzwing. He doesn't take hit stun. And then after that, you finish off with fucking Soundwave, I think. I don't know. It's the purple dude who turns into the gun. He transforms into a gun.
That is the dumbest shit I've ever heard.
He transforms into a gun.
He turns into a gun.
He turns into a gun. And it's 3 fights. It's 3 back-to-back boss fights, and they're all bitches. They are all fucking bitches. I cannot wait to get done with that chapter. There's some shit going on with the Bayonetta playthrough. Mark and I might record the first episode of that today if I can get a hold of him, because he finally... What we've been waiting on is for him to record Chapter 1 in the prologue, and have that ready for commentary. I've already got Chapters 2 and 4 done and ready for commentary, so we're just gonna go through that. And I need to get back to working on the fucking the training mode video. But now I need to rewrite the fucking intro for like the 12th fucking time, because I think I've got a fucking thing set up. But yeah, that's all I've been doing. Fucking, where's this sword? I need to move this sword. Is anybody else trying while I was talking? No. Wait. Whomst. What going on? Oh, okay. You just sent me something. Alright. Sword. Sword! Sora! Come and fill my beehole! So fellas, be honest with me. Is it gay to play the Dissidia beta?
I'm... the handful of times I get matches, I can find a little fun with it, but...
So talk to me.
Can I rant about this?
Before we get to this, I have a stack of Evo Dissidia codes.
Do you still have those?
I did not redeem any.
They don't work.
I know. They don't work anymore. I tried redeeming them. They told me to go fuck myself.
I gave all mine away, luckily.
I thought about it for a second.
Mr. Anime struck again.
And I was like, you know what? No. I don't want to play that shit. I didn't like the first I thought the first Dissidia was okay. I didn't understand it, though. I played this shit like when it came out on the PSP. So, people talk to me about Final Fantasy Dissidia for the PlayStation 4.
Okay, here's the thing. I didn't play the PSP games, but I've done a lot of research through a few friends like Cage, people who did play a lot. Right. Especially a guy, you've seen that Mushroom 13? Yeah. He apparently is like super big into fucking Dissidia, especially Duodecim. So he was just going on a fucking tirade, explaining a lot of shit I didn't really know about. This game removes so fucking much cool shit that's in the other games that I don't even know in terms of the format, just the general look and feel of the game. I don't know if it's something I would be super into if I did play it, but I guarantee you there are elements in there that I find just really solid that I wish were in this game, because it would make it so much better. And I don't even know if it's because it's been dumbed down to make it easier. I think that's part of it, but also it's just some of the decisions feel really weird because of the game, the environment that it comes from. It's coming from an arena fighter, like competitive game environment that's very popular in Japanese arcades, but like a lot of technical players, especially the people who do like Gundam EX Versus and all that, those guys go fucking ham. So
those guys are...
I'm surprised to see this game not allow for nearly the amount of just depth and just general, I guess, comfort that the other games allow. So if you look at the UI, you probably don't know how the fuck this game works, and that's okay. No one does. You actually, if you like after about 3 games or so, I was able to figure it out, and pretty okay. It's pretty situational when you really want to be paying attention to certain elements of the UI, and a lot of it's kind of obvious as you play. It's just fucking stupid if you don't get your hands on it. If you're just like spectating it, it's not spectator friendly. So
the esports aspect of this game is fucked straight out the gate.
I don't know if it's completely fucked. It's just there's not enough there to really other than it being team based, I guess. But
here's what I'm taking mad guesses here. So like these little these D-pad functions are like your team callouts that are preset, I imagine. You're fucking
What
trying.
is?
So like on the bottom right, beneath the enemy health bars, where it has like
Yeah,
like
no one
D-pad
uses
up.
those.
So, but is that what those are for?
Okay, yeah. No one. It's like saying it's not even stuff like specific tactics or anything else. It's just like, I'm gonna get the core.
Oh,
Or
I need
like
healing.
I'm going after number one. Or it's like, I need help. That's really about it.
Okay.
So okay, the layout, the way I guess I would observe it. First of all, obviously you got your character and you got your team on the bottom left. As far as what your character does, there are two types of attacks. There are bravery attacks and there are HP attacks. Bravery attacks, essentially, you can kind of think of every character having two separate HP values. So you have bravery, which as you connect bravery attacks successfully, your bravery number goes up. Those big fucking awkward numbers that are at the bottom of the screen. But then you look below that and you have your health bar. Your health bar will maintain its set value and it will go down. And the only way to ever bring it back up if you take legit damage is to use like an HP, like a potion or something like that. But usually that depends on what your character's build is, and I'll get to that. Okay. So you beat up the other characters with bravery attacks, which won't actually it'll lower their I think it's like it lowers their bravery account. It raises yours. And your what is it? It's like the bravery that you have, once it's at a high enough value, if it's above theirs enough, the numbers will. Someone can clarify this. I don't know how exactly it works, but basically, once you're targeted onto someone and your big flashy fucking dumb faggot numbers are glowing purple, that means that if you nail them with an HP attack, which you have one of depending on what build, they'll just instantly become incapacitated. And same goes for like if they have purple numbers above their head, that means that you need to back off, because if they nail you with an HP attack, you're fucking dead. Now the thing is that whenever you see like Cloud just now, I saw on your screen use like Meteor or whatever the fuck else, like it'll appear above the top of the screen. That usually indicates that they're doing some sort of HP attack. I believe if it's red, it's an HP attack. If it's triangle and it's blue, then it's this other ability. Like you have these different builds. Everyone has multiple builds, like I think up to 4 in the arcade version, but in the beta there's only 2. So you basically select what your HP attack is, and then what your 2 other little triangle abilities, whether or not you press up or down or up or down and triangle in correspondence with it, will give you some sort of other ability, and those 3 things are set together. So it's like, for example, when I play Tidus, I have Jack Shot, but then I also have I have like HP regen and I think it's like something, bro. Like I can disperse some of my bravery to the other opponents so they have more, or my other allies so they have more, something like that. But then there's another build which has like what is it? I can't remember the move, but like just different attacks. So the idea is that you get their value to a certain point where you can nail them with an HP attack and incapacitate them. The fucking stupid shit that I don't like, because this is a 3v3 game and I'm not even that big of a fan of that element, because the other games were 1v1, is that you all share a health pool, essentially, where you see those bars on the top left. When you have 3 of them. So say someone is doing some stupid shit and they don't know how to play, and they get bodied they get incapacitated 3 times in a row while the other 2 players are battling, you still lose. Like, as long as if there are 3 incapacitations on your own team or on the opponent's team, no matter if it's all 3 characters or 1 and 2 or just one person being a dumbass, then your team loses. So yeah, it's not like your typical, okay, well, and to be fair, if it was structured in a way that was like one person goes down and they stay down, and then it's basically just kind of your typical team thing where once the entire team's down, then you lose. If it was like that, then it would fucking suck. Because when in this game, if you have 2 people on you at once, it's fucking cancerous. It's fucking cancerous.
And so much dick, dude.
So there's most characters have it kind of varies enough. There's actually a decent amount of variation in playstyle in between a lot of these characters, which is really nice. And for what their skill sets are, they're very reflective of the characters. I think that's probably one of the best things that Dissidia has going for it in general. It was always kind of good at that. The structure in terms of attacks and movement is like you have a dash. A lot of your attacks are dash cancelable. So the idea is that you knock them away and then you dash after them. Pretty much every goddamn attack in the fucking game, whether or not it's like a 2-hit, 3-hit, 10-hit, whatever combo. Like if you just, I did like a dashing forward X, or I did, back X in the air or whatever. If it hits them, unless it's like a zoning attack, although a lot of these do the same thing, it'll knock them like across the entire fucking arena, and then you're just chasing them.
Have to fly.
So the neutral is just, okay, someone nails you with the combo, and then they start dashing at you after, and then you're like a mile away, so you recover, and you're basically back at neutral, like constantly. The only other time there's any other variation is if you're near a wall and they wall splat you. So if they do an attack, most characters' attacks will like bind them to a wall for an extended period of time, and they have the opportunity to either go for a follow up or possibly like an HP attack at times. So what I do with Tidus is that if I can get them staggered against the wall long enough, I can do a certain attack, pop them against the wall, immediately hold dash to cancel it, and then right as I start dashing, which cancels a little bit of the recovery of that first attack, I can go into like jack shot and then incapacitate them if I'm down to the point where I can. So you can confirm in that way, but that's really one of the few times you're going to see like, hey, that's kind of cool. Other than that, it's just very very samey, and it wouldn't be so bad if it had the kind of things that Duodecim had, where, for example, guarding in this game, you hold a shield, and the more you get hit while you're in shield, it'll glow yellow and then red eventually break. First of all, it takes a fucking year and a half for it to actually break. You can hold that shit for a while. Second of all, every attack knocks you across the arena, even when it's retarded. You'll be blocking, and if someone does this really long attack animation, it's not like, okay, they're going to finish their attack animation, I'm going to punish it in some way, or we're going to be back at a neutral state. No, you still get knocked away the same amount that you would normally. So you're back in the state that you would normally be in, except you just have a little more bravery than you otherwise would if you were hit. And so you gotta you're both going to be in the same situation regardless of what happens. So in Duodecim, you actually had to tap shield to like time a hit, and if you timed it correctly, like right as they're hitting you, you would parry them, you would reflect them back, and you could actually punish that way.
Oh, okay.
So there were things where it's like guard was actually useful. In this case, it's like, why would you ever guard when you can just sidestep? So you can do like a dodge, you can do like an L1 dodge. The problem with it is that unlike the city, it has a fuckload of recovery. So what will happen is that you end up in this situation that a lot of like basic Smash players will end up, especially when like the Wii U version came out, where everyone will like, Mario does a move, and then Zelda does like a dodge, and then Zelda's like, I'm gonna punish Mario, and then she does a move, but then Mario dodges because of all the there's recover, so it's just back and forth, like hit dodge between the players. So the same thing will happen here. So Cloud swings his sword and at Warrior of Light, but Warrior of Light dodges, but Warrior of Light's like, oh man, I'm gonna hit him, but then Cloud dodges like that attack, and you're just in this back and forth. And it's not, I mean, obviously you can work around it. If that keeps happening, you can just try to bait something or whatever else, but it definitely that kind of feeling carries forward with like every other fucking animation in the game, because everything has a lot of recovery. It has this I can't stand it when every move or attack or whatever has very 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 fast startup but then a fuckload of recovery,
right? Because
it makes it just feel really not
worth it,
not good. But like everything's kind of like that, so it's just weird to work around, because you're just waiting. It doesn't feel very good. It's just kind of clunky, and there's a lot more. It's just a lot more spectacle. And it's not like the spectacle is bad. It's about like a lot of the moves and animations and the character models and everything. Like I think it's a gorgeous game, aside from the UI.
Why can't
I love
Square just make a fucking fighting game?
I don't know.
Like, why just make a fucking fighting game?
It's just weird. I don't know where the people who worked on Duodecim are with this, because it's like even just having done a little bit of research with like watching gameplay videos and talking to people who have played it, it's like night and fucking day. Like I'd much rather play that game, and it's really unfortunate. I know like Team Ninja and those guys worked on this. I guess it was it was more in the art department.
Worked on this?
Oh. It's Square Enix, Team Ninja, and Koei Tecmo or some shit. Yeah, so it's all those guys. But yeah, so I don't. It's a different team. So,
well,
yeah,
good thing I fucking didn't play this.
Yeah.
Well,
And,
I mean,
and
it
here's
was
the thing
free.
though, like I still get that itch to be like just jump on the beta and fuck around, but I think it's the same itch that I felt like with Overwatch, where it's like it's a beta, why not? Because everyone's on it. The problem is that most matches do not feel good. You're already playing a game that with an inherent amount of just laggy everything, and when you get matches that just fucking drag, and like it can make battles drag on for so long, like when they're really really slow, and just laggy.
I saw.
So and it's a beta. It's a beta. I get that, but it's like I don't know. I played some online betas that didn't feel nearly this horrendous. So I'm a little
when's
concerned.
The game coming out? Do we know?
I have no idea.
It's like sometime in
I think it's
2018
like
or some shit.
2018. Yeah.
Oh well.
But yeah, I mean, part of me wants to get only because Jack is in it, but I don't want to be hypocritical because I was just talking about Asa, about fucking people who buy a fighting game for one character and how it's cancerous, but then I'm over here being like, yo, checked. So.
Well, this isn't a fighting game, so you know, it works out.
You're right.
You're right.
You're right.
Why don't they just fucking make a beat 'em up?
I don't know.
Why don't they just fucking make a beat 'em up, dude? I don't get it.
I'm surprised there hasn't been a Final Fantasy Muso.
Right? It just seems perfect. I don't
just
get
take the assets from this game because it already looks fantastic.
Yeah.
And just make a fucking. I don't even like Musos. I wouldn't even play it. I'm just saying they would make bank off of it.
Absolutely.
You know how much money that goddamn One Piece game?
Do you have any idea how much money they made off of Gerard's sponsorship of Dragon Quest Heroes 2?
you know, playing Dissidia really reminds me of
Dragon Quest Heroes 2. I was thinking the same thing. Oh my god, I am so happy that this beta got me access to Dragon Quest Heroes 2, dude.
Yeah, it's really convenient.
Holy moly. So,
yeah.
So at this point,
there are things I like, but
how likely are you to pick up this game after playing this beta?
Nah.
I need to see what all it has in it.
Have you guys filled out?
I'm gonna say I won't buy this game on release. If like I know this game will drop and like all the like whatever they didn't show in the beta will be in it, and hopefully it'll be like a completed game. I want to see what other characters are gonna be in the game, right? And I want to see like what are the new mechanics that we didn't see in the beta, because if it's the same, no, I'm not gonna play it.
As far as I know, everything's pretty much the same except for like the other equipment, like the other sets that you can give to your characters. So like their HP attacks that we don't have access to, but everything else is pretty much
Have either of you filled out, like, are there forums where you can go and tell the devs what you think about the beta? Or is it just
I don't actually know. I haven't seen anything about it. I know you can report like through the PlayStation 4, you can report crashes and that kind of thing. You can send stuff, but I haven't seen anything. I'm assuming there would be. I need to look at that actually.
But like, yeah, and Big Titty Brunette Monster isn't in this game yet, so I mean, until she's announced, I don't really care.
All right. Well.
Oh, one more thing. There is, for those who give a fuck, there is going to be a character announcement in the middle of this month. It's gonna be Noctis. It won't be anyone else. It's gonna be Noctis.
Oh, sweet.
If you think it's gonna be anyone else, you're fucking retarded. So.
I'm surprised Noctis.
Where's Tifa?
Never. We're talking about the characters that do shit.
Where's Tifa?
No one cares, dog.
Nobody cares, dude.
I know.
We got lightning.
So
dude.
defeated.
That's waifu enough. I guess. Talk to me about what's next. Where's the sword going? The sword could go anywhere. It doesn't have to go straight down. It could go to No More Heroes 3. Go to Street Fighter V Manat. Could go to viewer questions, but no, it's going to Fist of the North Star. Just kidding. I threw you for the mix-up.
Hey.
I'm gonna put a GIF in the Discord for when you do talk about Manat.
Is it just the dance?
Yeah.
It's a really good GIF.
It's a really good GIF.
It's
I'm very
a really
proud
good
of it.
gift. So, Fist of the North Stud.
This is something I'm really about,
I got blown the fuck out.
I was not expecting it.
Oh
but
my god!
I'm very excited. I really like Fist of the North Star. And I was not a big fan of Kin's Rage. So this is something that is
The fucking,
very much up my alley.
The transition into this was so fucking OD.
Oh, it was brilliant.
It was beautiful. But yeah, fucking Fist of the North Star being made by the Yakuza team. Coming in hot.
And
they're
really pushing what I think is cool is that they're really pushing the fact that, you know, it's not just like, we're just doing a separate thing. I mean, even the logo. I mean, it's I like how they're very clear about it. It's going to be fucking Yakuza, which is good.
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. It's fucking... Dude, this shit's... It's litty, boys.
Hell yeah.
We got fucking... like, oh my god. Mostly what's in this is the is cutscene shit. Like, it's the flashy shit they want you to see. But already you can see, like, there's a lot of love going into it, which is cool as shit. I'm interested to see if it's going to be more of a Muso, or if it's going to be... Because, like, there's a lot of people on screen at once, but some of them are very clearly background characters, like they would be in Yakuza.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. If they have gameplay out for this at some point, or if they have, like, a special stream for it, I would love to see that shit. So, holy moly. It looks so sick. I'm so happy. The heat moves and shit. It looks so fucking sick. So... fucking like what the fuck is 2017, dude? I don't get it. I don't get what this generation thinks it's doing, because like we just took all the shit from the last like few years and just everything you never even knew you wanted this, and then you're getting it and it's fucking dope. Oh my word, I'm fucking dead. I can't believe it. I was never even that big a fan of Fist of the North Star, but this just looks sick.
Hey, they had a good meme with it.
Good shit for him, too. Really good work. So there's nothing really to say here other than it fucking looks cool as shit. I'm just really happy that they made it. I hope that this is just the continuing trend. I hope this is the type of upward slope we're getting. Where just random teams are making really sick shit. And you don't even know what to expect anymore. This is the brightest timeline. So yeah. Yeah, like I was saying, like, it looks like most of those people in the background are just decoration. Like, you're probably gonna be fighting, like, upwards of 8 people at a time, but I don't know if that's that big of a deal. I don't know. So, but yeah.
Wacka fucking do.
Yeah, Tokyo Game Show is gonna be fucking lit, dude. I can't wait. We definitely gonna have Dragon's Dogma 2 coming out. We got gameplay for this. Devil May Cry is dead. The future's looking good, people. Future's looking really good. God Hand 2 coming never. Can't wait. Can't fucking wait. Oh my god. Yeah. Got a fucking super sick Bleach fighting game being developed by ArcSys in the background. You never know. Part 5 coming out, getting animated.
That'd be wild. Yo, if they did that shit, they made a Bleach fighting game, yo.
Here's
my Arc System, yo.
It's just
if ArcSys like, can, you know, if ArcSys just said, you know what, I know we've been working hard on this Dragon Ball thing, but we decided to switch it, so we're gonna do Yu Yu Hakusho now. I wouldn't complain.
I wouldn't complain either.
No, I'd be down. Especially if they make all the assets they made for fucking Dragon Ball just additional characters. It's like, here we go, bitch. Unlock Trunks. Go for it. Darkstalker's still
just fucking redo the Shonen Jump All-Star game, but make it not shit. Just make it like Dragon Ball Fighters.
Ooh, I'd be down for that.
Oh, but you know, people don't like that. People don't like that side-scrolling game.
You're right. You're right. People don't like inputs. Inputs are bad. I forgot. Dude. I keep watching this fucking trailer on loop. It's neat. I can't wait. So yeah, that's fucking Fist of the North Star. No insightful commentary. Fuck that shit. Some shit just looks dope, and that's okay. Speaking of shit that looks dope that I don't really care that much about, sword moving. Boom. No More Heroes 3. I guess. Does anybody care about No More Heroes?
I've barely played it, but I'm happy for people who are getting. I like the idea. Have you read up on what they're actually doing with it?
So it's on Switch. So they're basically going to be using. Does the Switch have motion? Yeah, it does for ARMS. So that's how they're going to be doing the motion movement shit, right? What
I guess so. If they want to push that, because they did port the first game as an HD version to PS3 with like normalized controls.
So what are they?
So
doing
I guess they can have both.
What's going on with it? Fucks.
So it's the basis of it. It's a pretty cool idea. So the idea is that whole. Do you remember the Devolver Digital E3 conference where Suda51 just kind of showed up and they were like, "We're totally not working together"?
Yeah.
Well, that was obviously a joke. So the whole thing with this is that I think there's like 6 or 7 specific indie titles. One of them being with Devolver for Hotline Miami that is going to be in collaboration with this game. So it is going to be a lot of people were worried that it was going to be not No More Heroes in its gameplay, but it is No More Heroes. But the idea is that they get sucked into the console. I don't know what the name is, but they get sucked into the world of the video game console that Travis is playing on, which is from Let It Die, I believe, which is another Studio 51 game, the most recent.
Lore.
And so they get sucked into that.
Uh-huh.
And they're basically you're playing in No More Heroes fashion through these worlds, these environments that are themed around those specific indie games. So you're going to be playing No More Heroes gameplay within like the world of Hotline Miami, which is honestly really fucking lit.
I'm ready.
So I'm super curious. Like I'm really excited to see what happens with that. The only thing for me, again, this is the fucking problem I have with every goddamn Studio 51 game, is that I just don't enjoy playing them, but I love watching them. I love everything about them. I just don't like fucking playing the games.
Yeah, that's a good point.
They're just not fun to play for me.
I still
like I the little bit that I did play with No More Heroes, like on Wii when it was first Wii, so I'm like, this is cool, but I just couldn't. I was like, I'd much rather watch the scenes. I just don't like playing.
I watched a full Shadows of the Damned playthrough, and it looked cool. And then I thought about it for a second. I was like, I definitely don't want to play that.
Yeah, I had the same thing.
No, thank you. And then Lollipop Chainsaw, I played the demo, and that shit was garbage. What else? What else did he fucking make? Let It Die, no. Not only no, but hell no. Let It Die is not interesting at all to me. But it's interesting that he just, like, he finished up fucking Let It Die, and then just moved over to this so fucking quickly. Good for him.
Yeah.
My man's is staying working. He's staying on it, which is good for him. So, yeah. Good shit. No More Heroes 3. Not really. Travis Strikes Again. Bitch. Okay. So, give me the GIF. I'm looking for the GIF.
Oh, it's in the cord. It's inside the cord.
The call is coming from inside the Discord. Where are we at? Thank the Lord. God bless. Papa bless. I need to save this. We bringing it into the sesh. All right, people. I need someone to talk to me about Manat.
All right.
Manat.
Is the 5th DLC character to be added from this pack this season in Season 2, as she's a brand new character. Super interesting. Very different from every character that had been released so far into Street Fighter. And God, you caught yourself there, Capcom. Abigail was that was rough.
Oh my God, could you imagine?
You fucking caught yourself there, Capcom. Let me just say, you saved yourself with Manat.
That's the thing. Like it's not that the art team can't make good-looking characters. They definitely, chose not to with Abigail.
We had a discussion about this actually just a minute ago. I hella think Manat was outsourced.
Oh yeah, guaranteed.
100%, because you have to. Okay, so look at Season 1, Jury and Urian. Both the best looking characters out of the complete season to be released, and they looked fantastic. Like Jury, I still look at Jury and go, God damn, dude, look at what they did. Because there were people that came out and said, yeah, we worked on that and hella outsourced on the last 2 characters of that season, and now we're getting to the last 2 characters of this season, and Manat looks like the best character that they made, not like gameplay wise, but just like looking graphically, like and movement and how she flows, and look at their hips.
Oh,
Dax was saying, look at it. Look, Dax was saying,
the amount of when you look at that animation sped up, you don't notice the subtlety in the pop, in the shimmy,
No,
in the
really
level
don't.
of the level of love and care that went into everything in her fucking animation is ridiculous.
Yeah. It's crazy.
And she looks really good. She's one of the best flowing characters, I guess, movement wise. She feels like and looks. She's just a pleasant to look at, really, because everything she does just looks fucking good.
Yeah.
Gameplay wise, she's different. Very, very different, like I said before. Alright, so her V skill is Deflect, which is essentially like Rose's Deflect from Street Fighter 4. You can knock back fireballs if you have the orb. If you don't, you absorb them.
Yeah. You
absorb the fireball. Get yourself a V meter. Anyways, she has three special attacks. That's called like Send Out Sphere, which she has 3 different versions of. She has Recall Sphere, which all come back at about the same speed, but it's weird how it reacts when you jump and shit like that. So you can set up situations with like the orb and cross up. It's really weird. And then she has a command grab that is like Mika's. Like it's the anti-air command grab. Like if someone jumps at you, you do it and she catches you and just does damage. Now her EX versions do of like call out sphere. It does. One is like a fucking catch reset, like a ground reset. It doesn't reset, but it like acts as a combo. It's an extension, combo extender. She has a command, like an anti-air command, like grab, I guess you can say, actually, with her EX heavy sphere, and she has a like a command ender, command throw, essentially, that goes into a hard knockdown. Right. She also has a dive kick, an overhead, and a slide. Now, what makes her interesting is that a lot of her shit can be canceled with Recall the Sphere. So pretty much almost everything can be canceled with that. And so that makes for some really, really crazy combos because she can like do like triple jump-in combos and shit like that. Her V skill, not V skill, V trigger is like Rose's fucking, what the hell was that super called?
Soul Satellite.
Soul Satellite. But hers acts a little different than Rose's. She doesn't get like, revolving 2 spheres that just like hit whenever they are, right? In the combo. No, she actually can command them using all 6 of the buttons: light punch, heavy punch, medium punch, and kicks likewise. And using them is really odd. They go out in the like at certain speeds depending on what button you use and where you are according. Like if you're in the air and you do cross up after a hard knock, say you crush counter sweep them, you V trigger, hold down the heavy buttons and let go of them as you jump over them. The spheres will fall for wherever you let go onto them, so it's like a cross up. So it's really weird. And I mean, like, she's super cool. Is she the best character in the game? Hell no. Like, what the fuck? She's very situational, it seems like, and I feel like it's going to take a long time for her to get really, really good. She just doesn't have the best options in the world. All I've ever seen, all I've played of her is that everyone runs for me. And when they're half HP, no one moves. They just sit there because they're scared as fuck of the orb. I don't know. It's really hard to say like how she'll hold out. I think Justin Wong said it pretty good. Don't be so quick to make her your main. She doesn't have a lot of staple shit that is kind of needed in this game.
Right.
We'll see. We will see.
Still, I really.
She's really cool.
Yeah, I like the fucking concept. It's cool that they're trying a lot of new shit with this character in this game.
If you did not know, her voice actor is actually the same English and Japanese as Futaba from Persona 5. And she's just a super fucking cool character to just kind of watch stuff like that. She's pretty. She's a pretty little Egyptian girl. I want to have sex with her.
The problem is that she's a character in Street Fighter V.
That's the issue. Put her in fucking Marvel, dude.
Fuck yeah, dude. Why the fuck was there no Street Fighter V characters in Marvel?
Yo, you know they're probably going to do that as DLC, and we're going to have Rashid out there.
I would love to put Rashid because he fits. He's a stupid, dumbass character. Put fucking Yuri in. I don't even give a fuck. Just straight model swap it. Treat it like a sprite dump. I don't give a shit. Put Abigail in there. Give me something new. Fuck.
No thanks. I do not want that haggard Abigail team. Fuck off.
The pipe into... Big burly retard comp boy.
But with Minot, there's a lot of people are trying new things with her, and it's pretty cool to see that she's like not one of those characters that she's figured out. Like as Dax told, me and Dax were talking about, she's not one of those characters that you can figure out in a day.
Good.
She's definitely got a lot of shit and a lot of potential. And it's kind of cool to watch all these like pro players pick her up because you get an idea of how to play her and stuff like that. Like because they get these concepts a lot faster than a lot of other people. So I don't know. She's really cool. It's just I'm still having a hard time trying to figure out what orbs do what sometimes when I'm getting people into combos and what button to press when I need to press them.
Right.
Oh well. No. I don't know, man. If I have fun with her, I'll just get rid of Colleen. I don't care. I don't play this fucking game enough.
Dude, fucking Street Fighter V. I'd fucking...
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I just wish I enjoyed playing this game more. Because, like, it's starting to get some cool characters, dude. Like, I'm serious.
One character. That's all it's got.
Well, here's the thing. It's been had, what's his name? What's their name? I wanted to play Urian, I guess, for like a minute. I completely forgot every other DLC character. Colleen looks cool? Not really.
Let's see. Ed.
Colleen. Ed, right. I wanted to play Ed. Right, that's who it was. And
Ed,
then
Colleen, Minot, Abigail,
yeah,
Puma.
The Dark Timeline.
Fuck, who else? I thought this was going to be Satsuki, the doll. So, I'm mortally upset, but whatever.
Well, it's good that they're keeping people on their toes.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool. I think everyone kind of assumed it because I think a leak came out like a couple months ago that this character was going to be like similar to Rose.
Yeah, Rose's student.
Yeah.
Well, that's the issue is that the fucking leaks for all this shit have been keeping people like it's been ruining a lot of the surprise. I don't really care about the surprise. I just want to know if they're fucking cool or not. Or if they're pretty. If they'd have told me Minot was going to be pretty, I would have fucking been hyped up and ready to go, dude. But you never know quite how pretty.
Yeah, you never know.
You never know. So, but yeah. Fucking Abigail. Still a character. That's going to be a
fucking remove him.
How many Minots do you have to release to erase fucking Abigail?
I have legitimately not seen so many remove a character as I have for Abigail, dude.
Well, it's just he's fucking silly. His fucking damage output is kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, a bit ridiculous.
And he looks ugly as fuck. I don't care what anybody.
The coolest part about Abigail is that when you select him, he looks at the screen and he's like, "Hey, thanks." Pretty cool. That's it. That's literally it. I would take 1 billion Minots over a fucking Abigail, dude.
I just wish I don't know. I honestly don't even know what I would change about Street Fighter V to make me want to play it. I think it would just be a character thing at this point.
Nah.
Because okay, I can deal with the crush counter life. I can accept that.
I
That's
don't care about the. Look,
I just have to deal with that.
I have legitimately not given a shit about the Crush Counter Life because I've realized that's the game.
Yeah.
I absolutely hate fucking anti-air jab. I think that is the absolute dumbest shit I have ever seen in my entire life. So, yeah, fuck that shit. But other than that, I mean,
here's
the one thing I liked from Street Fighter 4 is like those long, crispy combos where people are just watching and oh shit, if he hits this could be it for him, right? It's like that. I don't know who. I think it was GamerB hit that 8-on combo on somebody. It was somebody's Rolento, and it was like this long, extended combo, and it was so sick. I missed that shit. I wish that was in this game. Monot actually has shit like that now. So that's what kind of gets me hyped for it. But I think Street Fighter just needs to release fucking Super Street Fighter 5 and quit being a bitch.
Well, if anything, if the data mine is accurate, then we're getting that.
Well,
along with like multiple V-seals and all that shit.
Well, at this point, I'm honestly more interested in that supposedly leaked Street Fighter 3 collection, because if that comes to Steam, like I'm down to have a non-GGPO related environment to play fucking Third Strike in.
Yeah, I'd be happy to play some Third Strike. I like original Third. I like playing the GGPO version Third Strike. I didn't really like playing it on the PlayStation, which I know is GGPO helped produce, but I enjoyed it way more because it's like the arcade version, not this updated weird one.
Right. That's fair. Well, in either case. So taking a detour from how pretty Monot is.
Hold on, before you do that,
the sword
I have the sword has not. The sword has not moved. I posted this about an hour ago. You should show to the world, because that's like something that I feel like this is what I was talking about with like the combos and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
It's a Twitter video, but show it, because...
while you look for
there
that...
you go.
Oh, you found it?
I got it.
Alright, hell yeah.
I put it in the cord.
Alright, I'm looking. People looking? Yeah, they can see it.
Fight!
I'm looking.
Get up.
She looks a little jumbled, but we good.
Alright,
so... You drop the fucking stun?
No.
I'm looking. Still observing.
Still observe. Observe, my son.
What? Okay. Silly. Nice. Oh, I see now. Okay. That's one hell of a silly fucking comeback. I respect it.
And she winks at you when you win.
That's life. That's value. I respect that. This speaks to me on an emotional level. Alright.
Ye fucking hobber, brother.
Fucking...
Alright, move that sword.
Puzzle
Get it
fighter!
down! Puzzle fighter!
I deleted the sword. I shouldn't have deleted the sword. I should have taken that down. So, whomst here played Puzzle Fighter in the past? Whomst?
Fucking A.
I'm looking so deska. We got the game trailers with 5K views. The world is gone dark, ladies and gentlemen. What the fuck are we looking at? Look at this. Look at this. What am I looking at?
really upset.
Whoa, what is going on?
I don't know, dude.
Chun-Li!
We got bobbleheads, boy. I want to put this on loop. This is on loop. Just keep observing. Somebody talk to me about what I'm looking at, because I don't like Puzzle Fighter that much. Bruh. Chun-Li's got 4 feet kicking up, and none of them look good.
No.
Oh my god.
Morgan. Oh my. What did they do to Morgan?
What did they...
Isn't she supposed to be pretty?
Keyword supposed? Well, what the fuck was she in Infinite, dude? Come on now.
Oh my
She
God.
still looks like a meth addict.
She definitely does look like a
okay
fucking
now.
She looks a little better, but she still look like she on the drugs, especially right here.
People need to stay on the drugs, dude. I can't believe this shit. What were they thinking? What is going on with Capcom where they look at this shit and they're like, yes.
Yes!
Release
it!
How many fucking people had to
It's
look
like
at
when
this?
It's like when they put out that thing for the iOS Mega Man game and they were like, yeah, this design's really good.
Why
Give them like
Why did nobody ever look at this and just be like, dude, this looks like shit. This just looks terrible.
oh, look at that.
It just looks bad. I don't fucking get it.
Don't look good.
Look at the frame rate on the animations.
Oh, it looks terrible. So, okay, this is a puzzle fighter coming to iOS and Android. And it sure as fuck looks like it be. Look at Dulcie in the back! What is going on?
What's wrong with Ken?
How hard is it? How do you fuck up a chibi design? How do you fuck up chibis?
Fucking ask Capcom.
That's really hard.
Okay, ask Funko. These look like Funko Pops!
They don't look as bad as Funko Pops.
I disagree.
I will say that.
Oh my god. Okay, so this is the missing link between Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite and Funko Pops. You're looking at it. We found the Lucy, dude. The common ancestry is ridiculous.
Thanks Capcom,
Thanks.
for all these gross ass. Oh my. What are you guys doing?
I can't fucking believe it.
Like, I just don't get it. I don't get what Capcom's doing.
God. I don't understand.
Bring down the sword, dude. We're still on Manat. Manat doesn't deserve.
Oh, you're right. You're right. So this is the darkest teaser trailer. This is like I don't want to see what Devil May Cry 5 looks like, dude. It's gonna come out and we're just gonna see this. This is all we're gonna get. I don't want this. There's nothing to say. This is dark. This is bad. This is not an okay timeline to be in.
I mean, at least, okay, so I will say, at least Marvel vs. Infinite looks fun.
True.
Holy shit! I've been watching a lot of DBFZ and like MVCI. Fuck, man, I'm so like. One, shout out to Hell Pockets for dropping a bunch of videos for Dragon Ball Fighter Z, because I watch all of it. Cannot wait to play that game. And shout out to all the people that are releasing just random gameplay, like of long extended sets on Marvel, because I've been watching a lot of that with no commentary. I'm not trying to hear fucking commentary. Play the goddamn game. I'm not trying to hear people talk about, oh shit, you hit me with that. Oh, okay, we gonna play it. I'm not at a tournament, all right? I'm at home on YouTube. Play the damn game. Anyways, Marvel looks really fun. I can't wait to actually play it. I just pre-ordered it. So, I'll see y'all motherfuckers on Steam, you know what I'm saying? Hey.
Are you getting Infinite on Steam?
Yeah.
Is there crossplay?
I believe so.
Ooh.
Doubtful.
I'll have it on Steam and PS4.
Fair. Figure it out. But yeah, I'm not fucking with this. Where's the sword? I don't want to look at this anymore.
Alright, dog.
Put some Monot combos out there.
Yeah. So the last topic that's on here is so this was initially going to be about, well, it still is. It's about the so how many of y'all people, and be honest fellas, is it gay to watch the SpongeBob anime opening?
No,
Oh man, it's a pretty good animation.
It's really good. If any of you have seen it, you know that it's pretty sick.
that guy put a lot of time into it.
Absolutely. It's just a shame that YouTube doesn't agree.
Yeah.
So here's what happens, right? My man's, and I don't know his name off the dome. My guy.
It is his YouTube is Narmak. Narmak.
Or Narmak.
Narmak.
So Narmak puts all this work into a anime opening for SpongeBob, right? And it looks pretty fucking cool. It's sick as fuck. And it gets copyright striked. And it gets taken down off of YouTube for a hot minute because of, I think it was, what was the original charge for? I'm uncertain.
It was for like spam and scamming and other shit like that. It wasn't like copyright.
So
it was because of how many people were re-uploading it onto their own channels. They were like, oh well, you're not the original, obviously. Right. So they just took they just took them down. But then other channels who had the re-uploads stayed up.
Mm-hmm.
It's YouTube.
And fucking YouTube. Here's what's fucked up about it. YouTube saw the appeal because Narmak obviously appealed. It's like, fuck you, I put time into this. I worked on this. This is my shit. Looked at it and said not only no, but fuck no. We're taking the video down and you're getting a strike for the spam because we don't understand how our own fucking platform works. Like, I was much more.
Well, those other people who re-uploaded there, because was a big thing of his was like, look, it's one thing to re-upload my content, but it's another to put it up while my stuff is down, and they're all making money off of it. They're all running ads. They're making money because these are getting fucking flooded on everyone's goddamn normie Facebook feed. The high hell.
Absolutely.
So all of them have they have upwards to 900,000 views. Like they're getting mad fucking views, and they're making. Well, they're making like what $20, but still they're making some ad revenue, and because YouTube says that it's theirs.
The animation is good to be done by one dude. It's fucking sick, and that's not even like a backhanded compliment. It looks good as fuck.
Well, it's not even that it's good, but it's okay. We've seen a lot of the parody animation openings where he does the usual shit. We've all seen the Filthy Frank anime opening, all that kind of stuff, typical sort of thing. But I don't know. This one goes to a next level of just like representing that thing, but then not instead of a lot of them are just they'll kind of take the existing anime opening, but they'll draw over the existing characters with like some other property, and that sort of thing, and it can be funny on its own. But this is straight up just really good.
It just fucking looks sick, and YouTube just fucked the guy over, and I don't think they've rectified it yet, have they?
Well, it's back up. Like you can his videos on there, but I mean. Like when I googled it, or not googled it, I searched on YouTube to find it, and of course I still find plenty of re-uploads. And God, the amount of reacts is really disturbing.
It's sort of turned into a bit of a fucking microcosm of what's wrong with like trying to put tons of fucking work and shit into YouTube shit now.
Mm-hmm.
Because you just get fucked, and if your shit's really good, your content gets taken by people who are either doing react videos or like are just straight up high-key re-uploading it, and they don't get punished immediately.
I think the Fine Broads even took that video from him and didn't even ask him and made people react.
I mean, react videos are one I fucking hate them, but that's a whole another fucking dealio.
Right. And now there's the thing that really pisses me off is that it's another loop through the cycle of what happens whenever someone gets fucked over by YouTube, where everybody looks at it and they're like, everybody looks at the situation where a content creator gets dicked hardcore, and they like, everybody's like, hey YouTube, you fucked up, and there's always like a contingency of people that are saying that they need to break away from the platform because it's no longer for them, which is true. YouTube has changed since even when I started uploading on it. And I don't mean like my first channel when I uploaded fucking Halo gameplay. I'm talking like this channel, Vash. When I started this shit, YouTube's a different place. It's gone through a lot of different fucking phases. And now it's like everybody's been saying that they've needed to move away from it. They've needed to move on, but they never did. And they never will. Because, like, partially because there's nowhere really to go. But also because nobody has the ability to just stick to something. That even happened with Razor Fist. Where he was like, you know, fucking Google fucked my shit up. I'm going to VidMe. God fucking bless. I'm going to VidMe. And then I'm still going to be uploading all my shit to YouTube anyway. It's just nobody actually does this shit and sticks to it. It's fucking annoying. It's really annoying because this is just going to keep happening over and over again. And I understand why it happens from the YouTube side of things, where there's factually more shit being uploaded to the site than there are people that can watch it a day. So curating that shit is impossible. But it's also to the point where there's so much shit just being flat out re-uploaded. There's so many things where people are finding loopholes, like the breastfeeding circle and shit like that, where that shit's getting shit tons of views. It's just the site's it's not hospitable anymore. It's not fucking stable either. And nobody who's actually... None of the creators that say, like, they'll always talk mad shit about how, like, they're the ones who make YouTube the place that it is, which in a way is true. But at the same time, they don't exercise that power. So it's just going to keep being this way, and it's fucking really annoying to look at. So that's what goes on if you's a real boy trying to put out real shit on the internet. You go and get wrecked. Like, I guess, like, the way that you know you've made something good is when people steal it. Is that the measure of success on the platform now?
Both.
Like, if you don't have mad people making shit tons of fucking whack react videos to your shit and making money off of it while you're getting dicked over by YouTube, did you even make something cool?
Nope. You didn't.
So, there you go. Fucking...
That's the hard-ass truth.
Absolutely. YouTube, everybody.
Hey, on a plus note, Tekken 7's DLC came out.
What was it? Was it Tekken Bowl?
Tekken Bowl.
It was Tekken Bowl and added DLC and costumes. All of my bitches got bikinis now, boy!
Does Leo have one?
Leo has one of the old-fashioned, like, male bathing suits.
Oh, okay. So...
Like, weird Speedo one.
Oh, I gotcha. So what's the lore then? Did they decide on a gender for it, or are they still doing the ambiguous? He's
male for this game.
Okay.
If you did the character story, in the previous, it seems like they're flopping. In Tekken 6 and 5, they never mentioned it at all.
Right.
And in Tekken Tag 2, she was considered a female because she had like. She had the swimsuit. She had a bikini. She actually had a swimsuit. And in this game, she's considered a male because it's referenced as a he many times in the story, in her her, its character story, and bathing suit. Okay. So pretty much is male in this game, and he's got a goatee customization.
True. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, but Asuka, Chloe, Lily, all females. Almost every girl got an idol outfit as well. And Tekken Bowl, dude, that game is fun as shit.
Yeah.
2 players locally. I don't know. I'm sure there'll be a lot of joke shitty content. Joke shitty like tournaments for it, but you know, whatever, we'll let it die out. It's been fun. It's fun to play just casually when you're bored. But hell yeah, boy, bikinis. What I've been waiting for this entire time.
With that,
Yeehaw.
yeehaw! I think, unless there's some fucking news that popped up in the past hour and a half, I think it's time for the viewer questions. We correct? Need to do one last pass, but I think we're Gucci. I think we're Gucci in the coochie. Yeah, we're good. All right. So, fucking viewer questions. Every Thursday, I will head to Twitter at VashTSB. Go ahead and give me a follow, and I will drop a tweet with, directly alluding to the idea of sending in questions for the podcast. You gotta reply to that with a question, and if I like it, I'll ask it. There you go. That's all you gotta do. So, last week we got a question that was pretty broad. It was from Bazzy on Twitter that asked, what was our favorite Eastern, or not our favorite Eastern, what was our favorite original soundtrack for a video game? So, I took that, and I said, okay, make it a top 3. And then I thought about it, and I was like, wait, it's going to be way too Eastern-centric. So I broke it up. So I said, okay, what's your favorite Western? Now this week, the question is, what is your favorite Eastern OST? So like Japanese and shit like that. Talk to me about that top 3 list.
Oh.
I know. It's rough.
What the fuck?
It's harsh. It's not an easy life. And this does not include remix albums. So the
I don't think I was here for the Western.
Okay,
so
if you can think...
let me just give you like one OST. Hold on, I gotta make sure this is Western.
It's important to remember that the a lot of the shit, like remix albums and the like, are not on. So the Persona reincarnations are not about that life.
Okay, so I think this would still be considered Eastern. So never mind. Fuck it. I'm gonna just say. Wait. Am I actually stupid? No. I'm not stupid. Donkey Kong Country 2. Boy, fuck with your boy.
That was no, that was Dave Weiss, wasn't it?
Sure.
Yeah, I think that was Dave Weiss. Yeah.
Well,
he
whatever the case. East or West, that's definitely one, like, top 2 out of them all.
Absolutely. Let me think.
Jesus fucking Christ, what a god tier soundtrack.
For Eastern, Dax, you throwing in? You throwing in on this?
Yeah.
Do you have yours picked?
So, oh man, I had them last week.
I had them last week too. They completely dried up on me.
I think mine were fuck, hold on, let me look through some shit.
It's rough. Cause like I'm thinking now, and I'm definitely thinking. I thought about MGR for quite a bit, and I think I would have to count that as Eastern, just because of the game it's attached to. That's the thing. Like, I know Jamie Christopherson and Ferry Corsten are European, and I think Jamie's from America? Because of the game it's attached to, I would consider that for Eastern. I definitely would. Trying to think. If the game is made by Eastern developers, I would consider that, yes. Absolutely. That's got to be the rules. Take it or leave it. Eat a dick.
I didn't play. I'm gonna tell you this. I didn't play a lot of Eastern games, so it's hard for me to say. So I'm just gonna throw it out. Quite honestly, the Nier soundtrack is
Gestalt and Replicant or Automata?
Automata.
Okay, that's fair.
I honestly love that soundtrack a lot. Gestalt, Replicant. It's up there, but it's not like top 3.
I'm surprised nobody's like Rush Decision dropped Kingdom Hearts or KH2.
I thought about it, but it's up there, but it's not in the 3.
No, there's a couple songs in the whole soundtrack that are good.
Yeah.
But like for me, there's nothing like super like high end that is just like wow, like Nier did, like Automata did completely.
Yeah, Automata's got to be in mine. Trying to think.
Okay. Drakengard 3.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you that right now. I fucking love that soundtrack.
Monica's OD.
A billion times and over. So that probably there's my 3. There you go. Exart is good, but it's like
Exart's good, but I don't remember much. That's the issue.
It follows into a complete like you have to really super like that style of music.
Yeah.
But I mean that goes for just about any song.
Wait, Dark Souls 3? What? That's fucking whack. I can oh my god, out of all of them, you best fucking love that one. Jesus Christ. I would go Automata. The thing is, Gestalt and Replicant's too solid.
Yeah.
So I would go Automata, Gestalt and Replicant, and Final Fantasy. For some reason, Final Fantasy X is sticking out to me.
Hey, that's a good one.
It's a good one. The question is, what are our top 3 favorite like Japanese OSTs? Say Eastern, but really I don't know of any. I can't remember any fucking games from China and shit like that.
Hey, sword out your newest Chinese OST. Come on,
the
boys.
only one I can think of is the OST for Icy, but I don't think that was done by a Chinaman. World of Final Fantasy is fucking strong. You correct. You factual. But I've not... I've not sat down and really listened to the full WAF OST. I definitely... I'm absolutely staying on Automata and Gestalt and Replicant. And Drakengard 3 is a good pick, too. But also...
Okay. I know what mine are.
You know, okay, you hit yours up. I'm gonna... Okay.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Fucking... Persona 3, I have to.
Ah, you're right.
Shadow of the Colossus.
Oh, okay.
And Jet Set Radio Future.
You correct.
Those are my picks.
Let me think. I would like to redact mine slightly. I'm going Persona 4, Nier Automata, and instead of Gestalt and Replicant, No, everybody here's played Anarchy Reigns. The soundtrack just isn't that sick. Like, it's great, but it's not that great. We're in the pantheon of EX plus Alpha top tier. Ah, fuck, what would it be? Fuck you. It could be Bayonetta, but it wouldn't be. Bayo 2? No. I listen to that shit every... Jesus Christ, you listen to the Anarchy Reigns soundtrack every day. Bless up, brother. So Persona 4, Nier Automata. And I feel as though I have to bite the bullet and just go for fucking... Final Fantasy X. But am I locking in? Unless... no, wait. Phantasy Star Online 2 doesn't count. It can't count. That shit stays gone. And plus most of the tracks are, like, they're good, but they're not, like, crazy good. The Beautiful Joe is great. Ah, fuck. Yeah, I'm locking in. That's my top. Persona 4, Nier Automata, and Final Fantasy X. I'm cool with that. The thing is, like, there's just a lot of them. You just have to pick your personal favorites. Like, there isn't a lot of shit out there. There's a lot of great. It's just a matter of what you want. Alright, so that one's good. Next up. Alright, this one's different. This one's from Stardust Phantom on Twitter. It says, you have a Bailet. You can revive a long-dead series or company. What will you sacrifice?
Are there limitations to that
sacrifice? Nope. All it says is it has to be, like, of equivalent shit, I would assume. It's not... I don't think it's like a JoJo where it's like fucking... where it's like equivalent exchange. You just have to sacrifice something pretty serious. Just think back to what Griffith gave up to the God Hand. I
don't know shit about Berserk.
For a dead company to come back?
Yeah, so the question isn't about what you're bringing back. It's about what you're giving up. And from the lore, Berserk, you have to sacrifice something to lose your humanity. That's the lore. You're giving up your humanity for power. And it's like a serious fucking sacrifice. In Berserk, the arc where Golden Age, where fucking Griffith gives up power to become Femto, you're fucking staring down like he sacrificed his entire battalion of people, and who else? He basically sacrificed everybody that he ran up with. His whole crew was supposed to be given up to the God Hand. It's serious. So, you can get back anything you want, but what are you giving up?
I mean, my penis is staying.
That's fine.
It's guaranteed.
It stayed on Femto, too, trust me. Guts knows. Koska knew. You gotta think. Vash, why? It's a good question, because you gotta probe deep.
It's a tricky one.
They're like fidget spinners. That was dark. Hey! I'm not the one who wrote it. You go take that shit up with Mura. If you don't want Berserk jokes, you don't fucking talk to me about Berserk. Just... Your fucking pancreas doesn't mean shit, 8-star. That's the point. Your fucking left and right nut don't mean shit either. That's why it's fucking stupid. You have to give up something serious, like your fucking parents, or your dogs. Something that you actually gives a fuck about. I'd give up Mark.
No.
Oh.
I like him.
Everybody who's in Sam's Discord is going to the God Hand for Devil May Cry 5 to come back. Easily. If you... No, wait. I don't give a shit about anybody in Charlie's server. That's the thing. It has to be something you care about. Everybody in the Sound of Silence, you're going to the God Hand. There you go. That's all that matters.
I don't know. I don't care. I'd give up a lot of things.
It's all about what you're giving up, though.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I don't know.
I did miss my opportunity at the Eclipse. Does anybody know if anybody responded to that Craigslist ad? For the dude looking to, like, fuck a chick during the Eclipse?
Oh, I forgot about that.
What an hell.
I'm reminded sometimes. Childhood memories is fucking harsh. That's rough. While you guys is ruminating on that, I'm gonna hit you with an easy one.
Alright.
A really easy one. This one comes from @VashKey on Twitter, who asks, what is the best or your favorite Western games developer?
Western games.
Western boys, we out here. And this, like, I thought about it. At first, I thought it was going to be easy, where I was like, okay, it's got to be fucking... It's got to be fucking Supergiant. Because I'm thinking currently. Because Bastion was dope. Transistor was great. You can miss me with Pyre, but we don't talk about that. But even still, they're 2 for 3. That's solid. That's really good. Retro Studios is a good pick as well. I thought, like... The thing is, I'm thinking, like, long-term. Like, all-time, what is your favorite? Because I thought about Blizzard. Because of my time with World of Warcraft. Like, that was a serious portion of my life, and then I also thought about Valve, too. Because of Team Fortress 2. Because of Team Fortress 2, I met Ian. Because of Ian, I met Mark, and that basically put me on the path to get here today. Like, it's serious. The question is about what you care about. Somebody dropped Bethesda, id. You know, it's not like there are no good Western devs. You also got Naughty Dog for your time with Jack and Daxter. You have Insomniac. Who else? Ubisoft counts. They're Western. There's a fucking huge breadth of possibilities out there. And I think I would personally have to go... With me, it's a toss-up between... You know, you're right. Everybody is sleeping on Rockstar, but that's because I'm not that big of a fan of GTA. This is just off of what's coming off the top of my head. Obsidian and CD Projekt Red are both faggots. Witcher is garbage, and Fallout New Vegas isn't that good. Way Forward's good. With me, I'm going with Valve. TF2 is too real. It doesn't matter that the game's bullshit now. At the time, they were too sick. But then you could also throw Riot in there, because, you know, fucking League of Legends was a huge part of like, everybody's life for me. Although now the game is shit. The point isn't, like, the game is shit now. It's just what they mean to you. You're right, Valve doesn't make games. They make money. And they also make fucking story leaks about Episode 3. Bungie. I completely forgot about Bungie. Fuck. Fuck. Asa.
I don't care. Fuck Bungie.
You don't care about Bungie. I heard him. I
imagine. No, I have this image of Ace just like he slumps down his chair and crosses his arms, just like, I don't care.
I don't care.
I don't fucking care about Bungie.
He's got like Halo posters all over as well.
Fuck Bungie.
I want to talk about it, man. I'm not gay. I'm not crying. You're crying.
I could still have like a long fucking like rant about Bungie, but I'm
one of these days, right? When I get bored and there's no news, I want to have you on just talking to me about Halo days.
Don't shit on my old homeboy. Your old homeboys, you fucking idiot. Oh! I hate Bungie. I don't like.
You know, somebody out there
like Bungie.
Somebody out there is gonna say or like Infinity Ward because of their time with fucking COD 4. There's a lot. There's a lot of shit, dude. Eidos Montreal, they're a good pick. Like, the thing is, you have to make a distinction between, like, who has a really solid track record with the games they release versus how much you actually care about those games.
I like Bethesda.
Really?
They make games.
Okay. So Ace is going with Bethesda. I got Valve. My Dax. Whomst.
It's hard.
I'd fucking.
Because I'm thinking about people like Naughty Dog, but which was so influential for me. But
they're a different company now.
It's a different company now. Yeah.
You got to think. You know. What about Sucker Punch?
I was thinking about Sucker Punch because actually. Man, fuck.
I mean, for once upon a time, that team could have been Microsoft because I used to play the fuck out of MechWarrior, but they don't do that shit now, so don't talk to me. No one say. Why would anybody say id? You got to think about who this team, whomst this cast is. Nobody here cares that much about Doom. Doom was great, but you also got to think they made Rage.
Rage was shit.
It was.
It would have to be either Insomniac, Sucker Punch, or Naughty Dog. I just don't know who I would choose based on.
Somebody drops Gearbox. I like that somebody just cops to it. Old Rare. Didn't they also make Quake and Wolfenstein? You're right. But here's the thing: you just got to wager it. You got to think, how much does a person really care? I was waiting for somebody to drop THQ, but they got erased. They got erased from history. They got straight up wrecked. Some people might love Double Fine. Back when Double Fine used to... You know, you're right, actually. Back in the days of fucking Psychonauts, I could definitely see. Like, back in the Prime days, absolutely. Some people really did care about fucking, Double Fine and what they made.
Well, that was weird. Alright, back. Sorry about that.
You good. Treyarch, yo. Fucking, if you bout that COD Zombies life, boy... we out here. Speaking of...
I never liked Treyarch.
I never liked their multiplayer games, but I definitely...
I think Zombies was a good thing for them, but I've never liked how they've... literally, the best thing I think they've made was Black Ops 3, and people fucking hate that game, so...
You're right.
Fucking people hate balance, dude. I've realized this. In Call of Duty games, people hate it when the game is balanced and good.
Well, I didn't play enough Black Ops 3 to know if it was actually balanced.
See, no, people didn't play enough Black Ops 3, and I know a lot of people played Modern Warfare 3, and you know what? People say that was the worst Modern Warfare out of them all. How? It was literally the best one. But, you know, whatever. People are dumb.
You're right. Could be worse. They could be Bungie. So who have you picked, Dax? Have you selected? Have you selected your fighter, or are you still at the character select screen?
Oh god, I did that thing where I don't know what I'm doing. I'm at the I have the cursor on random select, so it's just flashing through everyone. I'm worried I'm gonna get Capcom.
You're worried you're gonna land on Ubisoft?
Oh fuck me!
Don't give me Raving Rabbits. Don't give me Raving Rabbits.
Man, it's like so many of my choices. Well, something like Ubisoft, it's like, yeah, man, Beyond Good and Evil 2 or Beyond Good and Evil 1 was really important to me. But then I think about rabbits, and I'm like, well, fuck. It's just everything's super 50-50. I guess. Man. And like I think about something like I want to say Insomniac, but I wasn't really big in the Spyro like I was with Crash during the PS1 era.
Right.
But then I feel like their notoriety has held up a lot better as far as like, what I prefer. In their repertoire versus what Naughty Dog has done, where they just became a different company and just make fucking boring ass games. But I don't fucking I don't know. I don't like this question. Go die.
So you can't pick?
No.
I don't know, man. I don't know. There's been a lot of really good like American like Western developers, but I mean, it's hard to say, like, truly, because it's like there's been a lot of like big hits over here that everyone knows about, but can they honestly say it's best? Because they always come out with like a sequel here. Here they always come out with sequels. There's always a sequel. So their best X game might be their favorite, but is it the best?
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you guys don't have an answer, you guys just fucking gay.
Like I said, Bethesda, probably.
Bethesda. I feel like Dax is secretly just fighting the urge to say Ubisoft.
He's just Capcom.
He's just itching at the bit.
I love Capcom.
Just reveal he's been playing NetherRealm this whole time.
Say it. You miss Cody.
I do not.
You miss Cody.
I do not. Get up.
Alright. So, another one that's a bit open. So, what game, and this is from Lucid Dreamscape on Twitter, what game would you thought you would have hated, but wound up loving? There was another version. This is like, there's like the disappointment variant where you thought you would have loved it, but you hated it.
See, okay, I'm really worried that eventually when I do at some point get my hands at Mario versus Rabbids, whatever,
you're gonna fucking be like, yeah. That's the thing. Apparently that's the story. Everyone's like, dude, this game is lit.
Everyone's saying it's a solid XCOM game.
Everyone's
saying it's a pretty good game. And I don't know. In terms of, and the other thing I've heard is kind of interesting is that, and from a lot of people, is that the game, when the Rabbids are not on the screen doing stupid shit, the game is genuinely funny.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, a game that we thought we were gonna hate, but then we liked it.
Yeah, it's the reverse disappointment.
I'm like looking at like my pile of discs.
Wait, GX thought she would have hated Left 4 Dead? What a bitch! I'll never miss a chance to shit on her. Dabbing Luigi. Hey, if Luigi dabs,
let me hit you with this one. Way in the back of the day, I was a wee old lad. I was a big old Halo fag. And you know what? I watched a Call of Duty montage, right? I'm like, this shit looks easy. I bet you I could get this game. And I thought I was going to hate Call of Duty. I picked it up and I was like, well, fuck, dude. This is easy. This is fun. I love it. And I love Call of Duty, man. It's easy. And beat people's fucking ass. That's just me. That's an old fashioned, because a lot of the games, if I don't think I'm not gonna like, I don't fucking get it.
Right. I gotta think.
Oh, that was okay. So
what's
more
funny
recent,
is like I pick the questions, but I don't think about them.
You're not allowed to, dude.
You're right. Then it's cheating.
You're not. You just pick them. I think for a more recent, I think I definitely didn't. I bought Rabby Ribby thinking I was not gonna like this game. I thought, oh, it's just one of these. I fucking love it. Holy shit, that game is fun as fuck.
I think I know mine. I think it's Kingdom Hearts 1. So, when I first picked up... I didn't even pick that game. That was a game that my sister picked out, and I was super pissed. Because, like, I forget what other game I was hoping for. But, like, she pops it in, and she got bored of it so fucking quick. I fucking loved the shit out of KH1. You wouldn't believe, oh my god. That shit was dope.
Me too, dude.
Oh.
You want to know my first reaction when I picked up the Kingdom Hearts 1 disc at the BX in England when that game first came out?
Right.
What the fuck is Donald Duck doing on this fucking cover? Why is this kid holding a goddamn key? My dad asked me, do you want this game? I said no. Yeah. I go to my friend's house, he's playing it. I end up borrowing the game because I watch him play it. I'm like, okay, maybe I can try, right? And I then never ended up giving it back because I loved the game. I fucking love Kingdom Hearts 1 until I got Kingdom Hearts 2. And then I was like, I went back to Kingdom Hearts 1 and I was like, oh. This is trash. Kingdom Hearts 1 is fucking garbage.
It's beautiful, dude. It's excellent. Like that.
Remember that. Anyone at home, write it down. Asa thinks Kingdom Hearts 1 is fucking trash. It's the truth. Remember that.
You know, the thing is, I thought about initially saying Transformers Devastation but I didn't think I would have hated it. I just thought I would have been cool on it. It's a very different emotional state to be fucking just like bored with something versus thinking you're gonna fucking hate it. I guess maybe Skull, but I don't like fucking Skullgirls that much. That's the thing. I thought I would have fucking hated playing it, but like I'm cool on it now. I still don't play it, but fuck.
I thought I definitely was gonna hate King of Fighters 14. Picked up that's still definitely like out of the more recent fighting games that come out, it's still like the fucking coolest. Like it's so fun to watch. I love playing the game. But you know, that's just me. That game will never get popular.
Right. I guess Guilty Gear? Well, no, the thing is, right? I went into Guilty Gear playing Sign and fucking hating the way that Sign felt. And then I pick up Xrd with the boys, and I fucking love it. So that's like, but the thing is, I was already sort of starting to get more comfortable with fighting games, having played through some sets of Street Fighter V, then moving on to Tekken, and then finally hitting Guilty Gear. So by the time I hit Unil, I was a lot more comfortable. And I was already like, I fucking really like Unil. I can't wait for Unis to come out, especially since they buffed Akatsuki. My boy, my goy.
Dude. Yo, are we playing Unis when that shit drops on Steam?
Like there's so many fighting games to play. Hell yeah, I'm ready. I'll play it on PS4. I don't give a shit. I have the console.
I have the console too, but I don't want to buy the JP version. I want the English dub.
I didn't even.
The English sub is how I say, not the. Whoa.
I just want to be able to read the fucking menus without having to consult a Google Doc.
Yeah, that'd be nice. I mean, sure, I'd be able to recognize it over time, but look, dog, I'm trying to hit up training mode, and
I'm trying to play the tutorial because I'm
trying
sure
to see what action they do on the ground.
That YouTube video that explains how the game works, I'm sure they missed something. I imagine they missed something.
I already have a general understanding of you, Neil, so I'm not too worried about that. I like doing combos in anime fighters. That's fun.
Well, the thing is, like, there's so many fucking games to play that GDQ is going to be fucking a fuck nightmare. Because by then,
you think, but like,
well, here's the thing: Infinite's going to be out. Street Fighter V is going to be like the fucking background game that we play when we don't have anything else to do. Fucking Marvel 3 is going to be on deck. Because Alex is going to be there, Rebel Dragon. Tekken 7's going to be there. Unists will probably be there in some fashion, especially if Dax brings his PS4 and the game isn't out in English by then.
How about we just set up a room to be the fighting game room? Don't come here unless you're going to play some fighting games.
Isn't that just going to be our room?
Essentially.
That's how it usually is.
Yeah,
because we're doing the same layout, right? Last I checked.
Oh God! Please give us a bigger room. Please give us a bigger room. Please.
Yeah, it's gonna be. It'll be. Yeah, us three, and then BB and Wyatt.
Oh, cool. So it's gonna be 5 of us.
Yeah.
That's all right.
That sounds right.
I asked him if he gave a shit, and he said no. I asked BB if he gave a shit. He said no. I know Asa doesn't give a shit.
I'm cool. Yeah, fuck yeah.
Hey, you already know I don't give a shit. I never give a shit.
I'll be able to give a fucking like parental advisory on fucking Wyatt, so I'll be cool with that. Just fucking just if the hotel can do the mid-bed thing, I'd be sick with that. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That shit was lit.
Hell yeah, dude.
Again, like the day the registration goes live, I'm fucking
when does it go live?
Maybe we might.
In September.
Pretty soon. Yeah.
It's either the 12th or the 21st. For some reason, the numbers 2 and 1 are in my brain.
Well, registration and game submissions and stuff, it got pushed back a week because they're doing the online marathon to raise money for the hurricane.
All right, let me see.
Hell or not, so I'm gonna keep tabs on that.
So, Houston Food Banking.
I'm assuming it does because you need to be. Well, I don't think you need. No, I don't know. I just hope we get a bigger room. That's all I want. We might. If I book early enough, maybe we might get lucky and be given one of those super sweet ones that everyone else always gets, but never else.
Why the fuck
does
the front
that'd be nice.
Of the motherfucking website not give me some type of info on AGDQ anymore? This Harvey Relief done quick thing. Like, it's good for them, but fuck you. Well, in any case, that's going on. So, Yeah, there'll be fucking hella fighting games being passed around, and fucking BB can have his melee setup or his fucking Smash 4 setup with.
Dude, you normally like whenever that shit comes down. Whenever we're playing Street Fighter, he's like, hey, let me pick up the stick.
Well, let me get him.
And he gets down.
Oh yeah, he got down for a bit, and then he stopped playing.
Yeah, he was getting pretty fucking good with carrying. I don't know why he stopped.
We'll figure it out. We'll get in there. Yeah, we bout that Guilty Gear life.
Guilty Gear is
there's so many fucking fighting games to play, dude. Jesus Christ. All right, but anyway.
All right, back to the question.
Back to the question. I think is there one more? I think there's only one more. Yeah. So the game you thought you would have hated but loved. Did we all get one? I got KH1. What was Ace's? Was it KH1 too?
Fucking King of Fighters 14, Rabby Ribby, fucking Call of Duty. Fucking, I have a lot of games that I did that, I guess. But I mean, nowadays, if I don't think I'm gonna like it, I just don't. So that's
right.
I was trying to think of mine. I think Valkyria Chronicles was actually a game that I really, just looking briefly at when it was coming out, I just thought would be fucking garbo, and then I just kind of tried it on a whim, and I fucking love it.
Fair.
It's not really my style of game at all.
Makes sense.
That and the first Lost Planet. There was some reason I just really thought, like, I was just like, this game's gonna be fucking trash. I can't even tell you why I felt that way, but I actually very much enjoyed it.
All right. So last question. This one's submitted by me because this question came to me in a dream. So setup. You know, in visual novels, right? When the character's like little portrait slides into frame with low, like the opacity fades in, and as the text box pops up, a little song starts playing that's their theme.
Yeah.
Fellas, what's your theme? What song starts playing when you talk? There's a lot of good picks out there.
I can only think of a clout rap song by Ramirez, and he just basically talks about killing himself, and that's pretty much me.
There's a lot of good picks. You could pick a Persona track too. It seems like a little bit obvious, but like, yo, you can drop Behind the Mask as an option. I'm down with that. You just got to think like, what song plays?
No, fucking Iwatodai Dorm.
Iwatodai Station.
Iwatodai. Yeah, the dorm theme. Iwatodai Dorm.
I respect the shit out of that. For mine, shit. I think it would be. I'd want it to be the jazz arrange for Heaven from the Persona 4.
That's a good.
Yeah, it's really
good one.
It would be that one easily. So yeah, like if Pokey were here, he would probably sit there and think about it for like 20 minutes. But like as soon as like just the character portrait slides into frame, and you're just like, oh shit, yo, Transistor, Old Friends, like I thought about a Supergiant thing, like oh god. Like, there's so many good songs you could pick. The visual novel is happening.
Got one.
What, Transistor Old Friends?
Oh no. Oh no, I get it. It's a Nier Automata song called Morning.
Morning. Do I know this one? I feel like I should. What is this one? 6 hours.
I put the timestamp, I'm pretty sure. Oh, no, I didn't. Fuck, it's in the comments. It's in the time without vocals. I think it's at like 4 hours thing.
I know what you're talking about, though. Alright. I respect that one. That's the life. Yeah, there's just so many good fucking picks.
That's the song that come on.
That's the song that come on?
Yeah.
I just want to, like, fucking someone draws a shitty anime portrait of all of us and it just slides into frame. Fucking Ace is starting this really heartfelt speech about his fucking Halo 2 days.
There, this is the timestamp. There you
I'm opening the URL.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're right.
That's me, dude. That's when I come on
with his fucking haircut, and he's just looking down like, "Fuck, dude." He's got a cigarette.
Exactly, son.
His pose always has him with a cigarette. Oh man, that's the
real quick, Bash.
I saw.
There you go. Throw this on this.
Open original. Save as quickly. You know, things really got interesting for Akuma after Street Fighter V.
You'd think.
You'd think, boy. Take a good look. Take a good look at the future of the way of the fist, dog.
It's
so stupid. Alright. That does it. That does it for the questions. That does it for the topics. That does it for this episode.
Playing my theme song. Put us out.
Alright. We good. We Gucci. Man, no, fuck that shit. We playing my theme song, boys. I need to look for it. No, it's good though. Once you hear it, it's good. It's the best track. So, who we hosting? That's the question. There are a lot of good picks.
I don't know.
Nice slide in the frame there, Akuma.
What's Akuma's theme?
Akuma's actually hella good in bowling, dude.
I bet. Wait, there's a tier list? It's not just all one thing?
Yeah, they just tell you the power. Like, they give you the power. There's like powerless on.
What's the frame data?
Well, there's not. You don't have to worry about that.
I need to play Tekken Bowling. Is this detail? Oh, I mean, it would be because I have the season pass.
If you have the season pass, you got it.
Hell yeah, buddy! Get the swimsuit edition. The Adish.
Hey, God bless.
Bless the fuck up, brother. All right.
Do need to go and hit the gym, so I'm gonna bail.
All right.
Goodbye.
I'm gonna hit y'all with the outro track. I'm gonna keep looking for someone to host. I might hit you with Escaping Workforce so we can go watch some motherfucking Blaze Blue Central Fiction.
There you go.
So there you go. You guys are gonna go watch some Guilty Gear or some Guilty Gear, some Blaze Blue. Have a good day, guys.
Yeah. What a disrespectful comment.
Yeah. Thanks for stopping out, boys.